I would like to do that. I would like to do something other than that. Okay. Yeah. So that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at on that. So I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Seems like everybody's going crazy.
Yeah. My sister got engaged a couple weeks ago, and she texted me today just to kind of feel it out, like how would I feel about coming home. And I had to say pretty much explicitly for the first time to my family, like, I don't know when next time I'm going to get on a plane is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, getting on a plane is a whole nother thing. Like my, I told you that I think I told you that my sister was like, decided to like drive across the country in the middle of a pandemic and go to my mom's house over 4th of July. And my mom like asked me if I wanted to come. And I'm like, no. No. like no. Yeah. And that's not even, and we would just have to drive there like 3 hours. But I'm like, no, it's a terrible idea.
Yeah, it's bad. Everybody stay where you're at. You know?
Yeah, you shouldn't even be doing that. Like, why? And she shouldn't be doing that. Like, it's like, I don't understand. Like, why is people like, hey, let's travel across the country, like right now.
Everybody stay put. Yeah.
In the middle of a bunch, middle of a bunch of fucking crazy shit. It's like, no, I don't want to do that.
Yeah. So my sister was just kind of trying to feel it out and see where everybody was at, and sounds like what she's going to do is just do the legal, you get the paperwork signed for so she's officially married.
Yeah.
And then wait until the spring or whenever to do a ceremony.
I mean, I wish them the best and all that, but it's really a terrible time to get married right now.
It is.
I mean, thankfully,
you guys were lucky. You guys got in under the wire.
Yes, thankfully we got married before all this happened, because I was afraid, because there was that big storm in Japan, and we were afraid we weren't going to be able to go there. But it ended up being fine. But if it would have happened like now, we definitely wouldn't have been able to go there. So
no way.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've seen people getting married, and they're just a lot of them are just like doing it legally, and they're like, we'll have a party later when everything's done. But yeah, it's just like you just got to kind of wait, I guess. If you want to do it that soon,
Right. That's what she kind of said. Like pretty much everybody they were asking was kind of like, I don't know. Didn't seem like there was to get that many people.
Yeah. So it sucks. I started a room thing on here.
Okay.
If you want to find me.
There you are.
So I'm just sitting on the menu here. Okay, cool. There you are. Connection strength. Oh yeah, there was isn't there like an option something in here? I don't remember if it like worked better or not.
I think there was
when we used it. There's something about like a latency thing that you can turn on and off. Oh, there it is. It's telling me. Okay. I don't remember how to turn it on and off though. Yeah, all it is just like 4x3 and I forget how you would do it. Well, we'll start the game and maybe we can figure it out. I don't know if the tag team, there's a tag team like tournament mode. I don't know if you can do that 2-player or not.
Okay.
But I could try it out, or we could just do an exhibition match to start. I'll try to tell you how to play.
Sure.
It takes a minute. I mean, it takes a minute to figure it out, but once you do, I think that the Fire Pro Wrestling style, like you could even argue that it's better than the 64 one. Just because it's way faster. Like it's the same. Like I'm pretty sure the 64 games were based around it or inspired by it, but I think Fire Pro is way faster. So it can make you can do like reversals easier. Okay, what are we doing? I don't know what I just did.
Big Ape.
Big Ape was the guy that I beat the game with. You see, like he's bald on here, and when you beat the game, he has his hair back.
Yeah.
So, because the other characters, but all these guys are based on real wrestlers, like real pro wrestlers from Japan at the time. I was playing.
Maybe that was just like his whole inspiration to even join the league. He wanted to win his hair back.
Yeah, could be. I've only been Snake and Big Ape. Those are like who I played at. I'll try Phantom. But there's like 12 guys in here. It's not a bad roster for a Super Nintendo game. And this came out the same year as Donkey Kong Country. It's a 94 game. So
Be fangs.
So okay. So I won't do anything yet. But so
Punch, kick.
yeah, there's a punch, there's a kick button. There's another. This is like a.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay.
Oop.
Well, you figured out how to do that. So that's because I didn't try to do a different thing. So Y or X, the top left one, you figured out that's running back and forth on the ropes. So whenever we get close enough to each other, we'll like lock arms, and it's like whoever presses. I think it's like YBA is like light, medium, strong move. Like after you tackle. So if you try to go straight for like the A move, if you try to go for the hard one, it might not work. Like it'll be easier for me to reverse you on that because I'm not weakened at all yet. See, because I tried to do a hard one on you right there and you reversed me. So I didn't know what was happening there.
Give me a hug.
And I guess it said if you press up and maybe it's not doing it. Said if you press like R and up and down, you'll do a taunt. But they said not everybody does taunts, so I don't know. But you have a life meter up there and all that stuff. So I'm gonna try to do. So yeah, so I hit Y first, and then I got you. So try to hit. Try not to hit the button until you actually like connect with me. It's the way it works. So like. So then you want to push. Yeah, there you go. And I didn't push anything that time though. But it's all about
basically like who's pressing the button more furiously, or
no, it's all about timing. It's actually the only time you button mash is when you're being pinned or like submission moves. It's all about who does it first.
Okay.
So I've got you every time there. But I'm doing my light attack there, so that's easier to do. I say try for the Y. Try for the Y move.
So press Y.
There you go. That's your light move. I kind of got to. I mean, there's a tutorial mode on Fire Pro that I went through that kind of just like shows you how to do stuff. As far as like, I haven't actually ever. I have yet to actually climb the ropes. And I know you can.
How do you do that?
And I know you can, but I have not been able to do it. That's not the right button. Because I just like run into them.
What am I doing there?
Oh, you're running into them. But I don't think you can run diagonally. Oh! Threw you out of the ring.
All right, where's the chair?
I don't know if you can get chairs in this. I tried. Maybe they hadn't gotten to the chair technology until 64. But I think for a Super Nintendo game, like, this works pretty well. I mean, this is probably the best Super Nintendo wrestling game that I've played.
Yeah, it feels pretty good.
And that's not saying a whole lot, because I don't think I ever really played a good Super Nintendo wrestling game.
Oh, the WWF ones? I thought some of those were pretty good in the 16-bit era.
I mean, I had the arcade one where you do like Mortal Kombat style moves. That one's kind of fun, but like the guys are really hard in it.
I remember I rented one time on Genesis, and I thought it was really cool. It was a Royal Rumble.
Yeah, I had a WWF game for NES that I thought was pretty good, but it didn't have like moves as complex as this. It was more. I mean, it was two buttons. It was either like punch or kick, and that was about it. I tried playing that.
My favorite before the 64 ones, it was Tecmo World Wrestling. That was the best one, in my opinion.
Oh, I never played that one.
Yeah, on NES.
But what is it? The Winner Is You one that's on here?
Oh, yeah.
That
That's just called wrestling, right?
I think it's just called Pro Wrestling. I played around with it earlier because I wanted to see how it was, and that's just a couple buttons.
I'm losing.
Yeah, you're not doing so hot. You could do some moves to me if you want. I already had.
What was that?
You tried to punch me and got knocked down. There you go. You just got gotta get real quick with the. Oh hey, Macho Man versus Bruno Sammartino. Yeah, the WWF ones weren't great. We have some comments here from Smite13. Yeah, they did, and it had I remember it had Ravishing Rick Rude and $1 Million Man and all that. You're out of here.
Ooh, no. I'd say not bad for my first time, but it was.
Well, I mean, I've been playing it a lot, and I played I played a lot of Fire Pro, so it's very similar. Let me just see if this works as 2-player. Oh no, you can. How do I do it though? Okay, cool. Yeah, we could just do this. We'll just do you and me against the computer.
Okay.
That'll be easier. Who do you? Oh, I guess there's some pre-made teams where we could change them. Do you have a preference? Who you want to be?
Let's do Asteroid and Snake.
Okay, cool. That's cool. That's cool that there's a there's actually a co-op mode on here.
That's very cool.
So I think I'm Asteroid, right? Oh man.
I don't know.
I got a hard move right at the beginning there. Yeah, get out of there. Oh, you fucker. Dang it.
Which one are you? You're in the pink.
I am outside of the ring. There you go. I tagged you in.
Nice.
You could play around for a while. Oh yeah, no, this game's got some good animations. Just try to do try to get you gotta wait till your hands lock before you can do the move.
Ooch.
If you need to tag me in, press left and L.
Left and L, okay.
Like when you walk over to me and move towards me with the control pad and plus the top L button.
I'm trying.
Not doing so hot.
Not at all.
It's all about mastering those moves. There you go. You got one. You kind of just got to play it until you get it, but once you get it, it just makes sense. It's like learning how to play Tony Hawk again, you know. It feels like that. It's like you just gotta. It's too bad there's not a tutorial mode on here to teach you how to do it.
That would help.
Because that's the best. But I mean, I'm telling you how. Oh, you gotta get out of there, man. You're gonna get pinned. Don't get pinned. Get in here. All right. I'll avenge. You're destroying here. Take this guy down a few pegs. Oh no. Don't want both of you in here. Yeah, power bomb. Just all high spots here. just power bomb after power bomb. Uh-oh. Get up. Get up. Ooh. There you go. You can finish him off.
Thank you. How do you pin?
Oh, pinning is L. Is the top L button.
No.
Micro Leave, WWF, or Tag Team Wrestling. I haven't played either of those. Are those bad? Oh crap! I should pay attention to what's happening here. Uh-oh.
Nope.
What happened?
Quit.
What happened?
I accidentally quit. No.
You quit, man, while you were getting pinned. Well, we lost. Can I still rewind on here with 2-player? Maybe not. Oh, it's not letting me rewind. I was gonna say, can I go back to when before you accidentally jumped out of the game?
Oh, I just accidentally did that.
Well, can you?
I'm jumping back in.
Do I have to go to the game selection, or can you just like join while I'm already in here?
Let's see.
Oh, there you are. No, you can just join. I played a good amount of wrestling games. Most of the ones that I played was like the 64 ones, of course. And yeah, I don't know. Like, so a lot of the 64 ones were really bad. Like, I have the ECW game. That game's pretty awful. And yeah, like some of the. I remember when, depending on whoever didn't have the Aki license, those other wrestling games were pretty bad.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright. Is that me or you? Oh, no, okay. That's me.
Check out Tecmo World Wrestling when you can. That game is really good, actually, especially for an NES game.
Oh, yeah, Nitro. I remember Nitro. Yeah, that one's pretty bad, too. Tecmo was that on Sega? Genesis?
That was on NES.
Oh, okay. What was the Genesis one that you played?
I think it was one of the Royal Rumble games. I don't remember which one.
Oh, okay. So I could probably get it. I'd probably find it for cheap. I don't think anybody cares about old wrestling games. So they're like Maddens, you know, like if you don't got the new one, nobody cares. Except for the 64 ones might still be sought after. From watching more footage of that retro wrestling game that's coming out, I think it's going to be more like this. It's going to be more like the Fire Pro style. So hopefully they teach you how to do it. It's really all about timing. It's about timing more than like you really don't want to mash the buttons at all. Like you just want to be precise about it.
Just like that.
Yeah.
There we go.
Did you get a move on?
I did.
Yeah.
Sounded bad.
He kicked you in the butt. I've done reversals like for the from like when you're getting thrown into the ropes, but I'm not sure exactly how I do it.
Alright, I'm trying to tag you in.
Yeah, get over here. I'm on the side here. Uh-oh. Did you quit again?
I keep accidentally hitting the home button. That's what it is.
You're still playing, right?
I am.
Oh, there you go. You got him. Okay. Alright. Let's see what moves this guy has. Hey, he has the power bomb. I did that last time. Oh, that's one I didn't see. Like double underarm. You can't both be in here. No. Reversal. Hey, man. Hey. Enough with the punches. I'm best with the throws. Again, I'm not really good at the punches. That's how you win right there. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. I could take this is on easy mode. I was taking them down in like 2 minutes on the single player.
What music does this sound like? This sounds like something.
I don't know.
What?
I mean, it could be anything.
That's gonna bug me. I'm gonna have to watch this stream back and see that again, over and over. I'll have to figure it out.
I could probably find the soundtrack and like send it to you through Google Drive or something.
Double Dragon 2. That's what it is.
Oh, really?
Yep, Double Dragon 2.
Huh.
Yep.
I don't really remember the soundtrack to Double Dragon 2 that well.
Like in the interstitials between each level.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. You hear it now?
Yeah. Well, Double Dragon 1 like did that where it's like do, but it's not that one, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think I got a different one.
I'll look it up.
I'm just destroying this guy without even thinking about it. Mr.
You wrestle. I'll find it.
Mr. M. Roach.
Yeah, here it is.
Oh. Are you playing? I can't hear it.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it.
Powerbomb your ass.
I'm playing it on the same phone that I'm talking to you on, so I don't know if you can hear it.
I don't know if it'll work or not. It's like you can't hold it up to the microphone because it is the microphone.
Better yet, I'll send you the link. And when you're done, you can listen.
You're not leaving craze. Think you're getting out of here? I don't think so, buddy. Oh, reversal. No, he's gonna tag the other guy. He like threw me and I stopped to stomp on the other dude. That's how you do it. I'm the powerbomb king. I just powerbomb. That's just my only move. It's the powerbomb. It's the best move there is. So you really don't need another move.
Nice.
Powerbomb is the move. That's my move. I like the powerbomb.
I'm glad I can contribute to that match.
You can just do it over and over and over again.
All right, so listen to this, and then play the link that I just sent you on the Slack.
Okay. Well, I mean, I can play them at like the same time. Where's Slack?
I sent it on the stream channel.
So where did you send it?
On the stream channel.
Oh, okay.
It's the verse song.
Let's do it live right here. Oh yeah, I can see it. Or hear it. Yeah.
That's pretty close, right?
Yeah. It's a good grab. It's a deep cut there. Been playing a lot of Double Dragon 2. Well, I mean, probably not recently, but in the past. Here, you can fight. You could try it. You could try out the Viper here.
All right.
After here, hold on. Let me power bomb him one time, and then you can then you can come in. There you go.
Soften him up for me, thanks.
Get this dude. Hey. There you go. I stopped him from running at you. There you go. So you picked him up there. I don't think you knew what you were doing, but you did pick him up. I can just coach you over here. All right. You gotta get him. You gotta get him. Get up there. Get up. What you doing there?
Gotcha.
There you go.
There you go.
You gotta move. Work that knee. Work the leg.
Ouch.
Yes, I mean as far as like a bear, like a pretty minimum wrestling game. I think this game's great.
That's fun.
It's definitely the best wrestling game on Switch right now. I mean, there's only like 2 wrestling games on Switch, but it's definitely the best one. I mean, there's not a whole lot of modes, but also it's like 1994. Like what, But it impressed.
What do you want?
It impressed me for a Super Nintendo game. I think it plays great. I mean, once you figure it out, like it works really well. Like the system, it's the same as the Fire Pro Wrestling engine. I don't know if Natsume was involved with that one too. It really feels like the same game.
I gotta go back and try that Game Boy Advance game that I got.
I don't know if I have to look for it. If I could find it, I would play it.
We got it at the same time, didn't we?
We did. We got it. We found them both at the GameStop, and I didn't know how to play it, so I didn't like it because I didn't know what to do. But there was not really. I mean, internet wasn't like as accessible there. Like I couldn't just like get on my phone and read how to play or anything.
Right.
I mean, I guess there was like game facts and stuff, but
probably not much on Fire Pro.
I mean, I looked at the game facts like guide on this game, and they don't really tell you a whole lot. I mean, they'll tell you like what the different like what the different directions and the buttons do, but that's about it. They don't tell you anything about like how to connect your moves and stuff like that. So if I looked at and I just destroyed this guy in like 30 seconds. I said once you learn how to do the moves, you're unstoppable in here. Even though I was playing the higher difficulty today, and the guys do reverse you a lot more once you get to that. It does get more difficult. But this is the easy mode. You can just like plow through these guys if you know how to play the game.
Right.
It's cool. It's cool that it has a 2 versus computer mode though.
Yeah, that's cool.
I played Immortal a little bit today too, and I died as quickly as I normally do in that game.
I haven't tried that yet.
It's fucking hard. It's a hard ass game.
What kind of game is it?
It's like I guess it's kind of like an RPG game, but it's sort of like I don't know. It's like an isometric game, but it has there's like a cool battle mode in it that's like it's not turn based. It's all like an action battle. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's very much one of those games where like if you walk in the wrong area, you'll automatically die. Like stuff like that. Like there's like traps and stuff that if you don't know where they are, you'll just die. But it's easier to play it on this because you can just do the rewind button and just go back to before you died and then just not walk there. And then go and do a different thing. So I was gonna see how far I could get doing that. So I played it. I beat like a couple of the monsters, and I got like the key to the treasure, and I got some stuff, and then I ended up getting killed. But I mean, you should definitely take a look at it. I thought it was one of the best looking NES games that I saw at the time, just because it had really big sprites in it for the battle scenes.
Oh man.
Oh, that's Big Ape. Oh, I was Big Ape. Oh no, Big Ape got me. There you go.
There you go.
There you go. You tossed him out of the ring. Yeah, it's one of like I played the the Fire Pro game. I played the tournament or the tutorial for a while, and I just was like, it's one of those things that'll like frustrate you until you get it, and then it'll be like, oh okay, now I get it, and then you can, and then it's fun, and then it feels like Smash Brothers because you're trying different. You push like up or down or left or right, and they all do different moves.
Which seems like this control scheme is maybe actually more akin to real wrestling than, say, the arcade style of the WWE games.
Yeah. Well, the other one, this one's faster because the 64 one had an extra step in it. It would be like you'd hit a button and tackle the guy, and then you hit another button. And this one you auto tackle and hit a button, so it seems like a lot quicker and smoother to me. And to a lot of people, I guess too. There's like I found like this huge like Fire Pro Wrestling following.
No, damn it! I did it again. Damn it.
How can I get tagged in if you're not there?
I'll jump back in.
Well, I can't do it. You're kind of you're kind of at the mercy of this guy right now. Yeah, no, I know.
Joined.
I know how to play. I know how to play this. You ain't gotta tell me.
Oh. I'm back.
I don't think I'm on the other side. I say I don't think they can. I don't know if they can pin you unless you're all the way down, unless your life bar is all the way gone. At least I haven't been able to. Like even on easy mode, you gotta get them all the way down. Oh,
that was bad.
You're still knocking out of it though.
How do I dash over to you?
It's the top button, Y, X.
Well,
oh well,
they're relevant now.
that's how you run. That's fine.
On the Pro Controller, so I'm finding this more and more. Like the Pro Controller, the home button is too close to the Y button.
I don't use this Pro Controller, so I don't know. I tried playing it for a second, and I don't like it. I do not like it at all. See the one
on your 8-bit the controller that you have. Is it in the center or is it next to the buttons?
The home controller?
Yeah.
The home controller is below the right buttons. Is where it's at.
It's out of the way, right?
So it's not next to like select and start like the other one is. Select and start are where they would be if it was a Super Nintendo controller, so they're in the middle of the controller. Mm. But the home and the capture are like they're actually to the right of the sticks, to the right of the joysticks. So they're kind of like really out of the way. Like I haven't really hit them by accident at all.
Okay.
But I don't think
I hit the home button by accident like all the time.
Yeah, I think they're like way out of the way. And I don't think you can do back grapples on this. So they don't have that yet, but the controls are exactly the same as they are on the other game. Oh, I can take both of you. Nope, maybe not. Yeah, see, there's a reversal. Nice. But I just hit a button to do that. So maybe it's just if you get out of it, I don't know, if you tap quick enough, you can reverse. I haven't fully figured out how to do all the reversals. But I'm guessing it's not really that complicated. Because I was doing like some ducks and kicks and stuff with your guy. Oh, off the rope. try out his all of his moves here. Yeah, I did that one. I wish there was a way you could, I guess that would, where you could like change focus. Like I could go attack the other guy. Because I'm like, I seem to be targeted on only the legal person who's tagged in. This dude kind of looks like Lex Luthor from the '90s WCW, except like Tanner. It's like a mixture of Hogan and Lex Luthor.
We both just landed in the wall.
Yeah, powerbomb him outside. They should have that guy from they should have the guy from Harvest Moon in here as a wrestler. It's Harvest Moon.
The little farmer boy?
Yeah, I mean, Harvest Moon was a Natsume game. Yeah. He could be a character. You could play as those dwarfs that live in the wall or whatever. Whatever they're called. I think they're called sprites, but they look like miniature dwarfs. Like little tiny guys. Pin him! Pin him! Pin him!
What do I do? Oh, there. Got it.
Yeah, you got him.
Hey, I did something. Nice.
Yeah, see, you knocked him down and pinned him. Yeah, you're beating the crap out of him there. So there you go. See, you got some of it.
All right, pretty good. I got one more in me.
Okay. Well, I don't know how many we have left.
Oh, we're doing a tournament. That's right.
Yeah, I don't know how many teams there are. Well, I guess there's going to be like 6 teams because there's 12 people. That makes sense. I don't know how many we've done. We've done like 4.
I think so.
So we probably only have like 2 more matches left.
I can stick around.
I say we could just finish it out. Oh, DDT. I could at least do like 10 more power bombs in here. And you don't really have like a, there's not like a super meter, or at least not in this. I don't think it is in the other one either. But in the other one you have signature moves that are just more powerful, but you can do them whenever. You don't have to like build up a stamina meter or anything like that. But they're stronger moves, so you have to like, wear the guy down before you can do them. And they won't always get you like automatic pins or anything like that. Oh.
I remember the super meter was something that I really liked about the
the spirit
WW World Tour.
The spirit meter. I mean, and these like power bars are kind of like that too, but the difference is like you can't earn it back. Once you're down, you're down. And I like the other one how you could be almost out of spirits, but you could like turn it over and you could get your power back.
I just thought that was really cool and something I hadn't seen in a wrestling game where you actually had to interact with the audience to like get the hype up.
Yeah, I do miss that. I like that, doing like the where you can clap and do your stuff. Here, you can fight this guy for a while. I almost killed him for you. Oh, no, we went and got the other one. Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Take it, bud. All right. Here. Oh.
It wasn't the legal guy. It was the other one. That's why I was like, why didn't his power meter go down at all?
Are you applauding that I got thrown out of the ring?
Yeah.
Hey, you're on my side.
Gotta get him. Get over here. Get him. Get him here. Oh, no.
Oops. All right, I'll try to tag you. How can you grab onto the ropes if you're being thrown like
keeps whipping you. I don't know. I think if you hit a button quick enough. There you go. I'll throw. Oh.
Nice.
I was gonna say, how do you feel about getting thrown into the ropes? And then I threw them into you. Listen, Fangs. Had enough of you. Give it all you got. Yeah. What do you think about that head crusher? One more power bomb. Oh my god! He's going down. Oh crap. Dude came out. I don't know if you saw, but Trump's niece wrote a book. It already sold almost 1 million copies in a day.
Right.
950.
She was on MSNBC on the Rachel Maddow show today.
950,000. I just saw it. I just saw it on Twitter. What's up?
Yeah, I might take a look at that book.
Do you have Audible, or have you used Audible?
I've used it before. The thing that I use a lot is Libby. Have you heard of that one?
No.
So it's the library. So it's.
Oh, we won already. That was the last one.
Okay.
Yeah, we won. That's the ending. So that part. So that part where you see those guys, Big Ape looks different. He looks like he does in the other game.
Got it.
So. Yeah, there's the ending. There you go. Natsume.
Yeah, it was a long, hard road to the championship, but it was worth it.
Yeah, there's not that many guys in there, so it's it's longer. It's longer if you play it single player because you got to play through all 12 of the guys. But it's cool. It's a good game. I like it. It's nice to have a competent NCW game on here. Because it said that I could send the book to somebody. And it's everyone. It's everyone's first book is free.
Oh, okay.
Or whatever.
Yeah, I would do that I've got an Audible account, sure.
I don't know. See if it works. I could send it to you and see if it's free or not. I don't know. It says that you should get it for free. If it's your. I don't know how that works, but you can try it.
The one that I always check first is Libby, because it hooks up with your library. Put your library card on there, and you basically take out any book you want for free. And they have audiobooks on there too.
Oh, really? Weird.
Yeah, it's great. LIBBY.
But you need a library card?
You do need a library card, yeah.
Okay, because I don't think I have a library card. Or if I did, I don't know where it is. Can they look it up?
Yeah, it's worth it.
Do you have to scan it or put a code in or something?
Once I have my card, I just took a picture of it, I think. So your card's got a number on it.
Oh, okay.
You might be able to register for the librry over the internet. Say.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you do it?
A digital card.
Can you put your name in and get a digital card or something like that?
You have to go to your own personal library, whatever it is. And the odds are that they're an affiliate with Libby, because Libby's pretty popular.
Yeah, I haven't been to the Chicago Public Library in years.
I bet now you could go online and register online, and because there's so many digital services like that, they probably have a way that you could get a library card digitally, so you wouldn't even have to go. I think that's my guess.
Yeah, I don't even know. I mean, it was how do you even if you're on the library, can you just get stuff digitally and you're not even really renting anything? Or is there a time period?
Yeah,
I don't even know.
That's
That's
what it is. So they have X amount of copies of any book that they can give out over Libby. And so sometimes it'll be like, oh, this one's too many copies are out. You have to wait, a week or two. But most of the time I go on there, and if it's a book that's, not brand new, it's available.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Here, let's do one match. Just see how what you learned here.
Sure.
We'll do one on one, and then you can head out if you want.
All right.
I'll be the Viper.
And then J Craze, because he's got my initials.
Jet Craze. Yeah, he does. That's right, he does. It's your JK.
That's me.
It's I forget because the K is silent.
K is silent. Yeah, it's sneaky.
You got the first move in there. You did the first move. Yeah, see, there's another one. Maybe I should have been the other guy so I knew where the power bombs are. I still don't know how to fucking climb the belt though, or climb the That just seems weird.
Let's figure it out.
I guess I have. I never really figured out how to do it on the Fire Pro game either. Oh wait, there we go.
Oh, you did it. How'd you do that?
I pushed B. I walked into it and pressed B.
B.
Yeah, push towards the turnbuckle and press B.
That's weird. Yeah, I didn't get it.
Are you like Andre the Giant? You can't climb it.
I guess not.
On the NES WCW or the NES WWF game that I had, Andre the Giant couldn't climb the ring or couldn't climb the rope. He was the only one that couldn't. So
Did he ever in real life?
Maybe not. I mean, he's a big dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think he was actually like that great of a wrestler. I think he was just like an unmovable force,
I remember hearing the other guys saying basically he was in so much pain there was things toward the end of his career that you just couldn't do.
He couldn't do much.
There we go.
And I mean, he's probably too big for anybody to actually move him.
Hogan lifted him one time.
I mean, weren't they like a WrestleMania main event or something?
Yeah, something like that.
I feel like an old
show-stopping moment.
I feel it was like WrestleMania 3 or something like that. It was like way early. Because Andre the Giant wasn't in there when I was watching it as a kid.
He was wrestling into 90 or 91, right? That's where I saw him.
Andre the Giant wasn't there when I was watching it. Or at least, I mean, because I was watching it. I don't know when I was watching it. Maybe it had to have been like early 90s. Oh, whoa. He's got some cool moves. Maybe because I'm a high flyer. I could not get a grapple on you there. Working that knee. Ah!
Ouch.
That's a cool move.
I'm non-responsive. Oh, finally.
Yeah, you got a move in there. That was a big move too. Yeah, see, like if you do the strong ones, it takes like almost all of it away.
Oh. Why not?
Let's try for it. Get up.
It's pretty fun. Just get my face kicked in.
Oh yeah, if you push different directions while the person's on the ground, you can do different attacks also. Yeah, there's that one. Oh wait! Oh yeah!
Oh. When does that Retromania come out?
One more time. I think I missed you. Somehow I missed you. Somehow I missed you because now I can't get up. I don't know. I don't think it had a release date.
Me out of my misery.
Get out of here! The Viper is the winner. Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun game.
Yeah,
play
cool.
it and some more. Try the easy. Try the computer on easy. Practice those holds. It'll get you in it.
Yeah, I'll come back to this one.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. I played it more. I mean, I think I played more of it than Donkey Kong, even though I already beat Donkey Kong. But probably just a little bit more. All right, cool. Well, we tried out the multiplayer here of NCW. It's a good game. It's the best wrestling game on Switch right now. So if you don't have, I mean, it's if you don't have Nintendo Switch Online, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
It's cheap. There's a lot of games on there, and they keep adding to it. So it's a good deal. It's a great deal. So check it out. Lots of stuff to play. And yeah, our podcast will be up tomorrow, so you can listen to that. So yeah. Did you take off?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. Well, you can
right.
if you need to.
I'm gonna get going.
All right, later.
I'm gonna watch some YouTube and go to bed. All right, later.
All right, later.